Prenounder, good afternoon, hello, Croiso, welcome to the channel. Farmer Ben Adui, I am Farmer Ben, and here we are on Puzzle Combat again, mainly for the raid tournament, which is ongoing. I'm just going to collect some of my Path of Valor points as I'm talking. Probably should have done that before I started the video, but hey, professionalism, woo! So, going into, before we go any further, obviously, as you will probably have already gathered, if this is your first video of mine, professionalism, not high point. Some people like that. Some people tell me, oh, you should spend more time editing your videos and stuff. And like, no, sorry, you get what you get. So, if you like it, please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's very important to subscribe because then you'll be told about other videos I'm doing. I am exploring a new game, or newish game at the moment, called Dragonfall and Puzzles, which I'm quite enjoying. I think it's got potential. Really do. It seems like a much more committed. The developers of it are quite committed. They're putting a lot of effort into it. So, yeah, that's always a good sign. If obviously if it isn't your cup of tea, well, you know, that's up to you. We are. What was I going to do? I was just reading very briefly before I came here that about the Hero of the Month. Hero of the Month, excellent, really good Hero of the Month. That Hopper, precision burst, average speed, 150 damage, very high power. Moves accuracy and buff removal as well. Really quite a powerful hero. You could potentially, you know, if you had 2 or 3 of him, he's basically Vittoria or stroke Emma, the two of my favourite heroes on steroids. I mean, you know, that's just really pew, 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 pew. And as you will see in this video, I'm going to be using Vittoria a lot. So that's really good. Really good hero. If you are the kind of person who spends a lot of money trying to get heroes of the month and things, obviously as a free player, doesn't happen to me very often. I've managed to get a couple. I got 2 or 3 heroes of the month, so I can't complain too much. Certainly, if I was to go into summons at the minute, I haven't got any. I'll probably manage a legend summon at some point. I may as well just do my free daily summon and see where I go. Ooh, oh, I got Lottie. Oh, there we are. That's a good free daily summon. Well, I may as well do a seasonal summon for my 300 gold because that was a 3-star there. Maybe luck is on my side. Boo! Jack Rabbit. Oh, I didn't get a hero in a month though. Jack Rabbit, in fairness, though, is a good hero. So another duplicate Jack Rabbit. Anyway, that's 300 gems, 300 gold I'll never see again. Anyway, so we're into the tournament. It's Bloody Battle, 3-star, which is why I'm doing a video on it, because I almost always do videos on the 3-star ones. Day 1. I also, the last set of 3-star Bloody Battle, I managed to get through it with, what do you call it? It took me... It was the 5th day before I lost a raid, an attacking raid anyway. So I'm going to see if I can do that again, maybe even, you know, completely without missing once. Let's see how that goes. So in terms of rankings, obviously I haven't attacked anyone yet. My defense is holding up very nicely. Excellent. Now, when I saw it was no reds, the obvious colour to go for is green. Now, I'm never sure about going mono when even though you can't colour stack against me, but green is my favourite colour, and as I thought previously mentioned, Vittoria, favourite hero. Favourite hero in the game, not even like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, favourite hero. She has won me more events and more tournaments and more everything else than any other hero I could point to. So an epic hero in my opinion. So we're going to go into the battle. Oh, dearie me, that team. Well, as ever, it is possible that I will lose this. I'm sort of chuckling away to myself here, looking at their team. Adds 160. Yeah, probably getting on all right with sharing. Too many blues, way too many blues, especially given that the only colour not allowed is red. So let's go for it and let's see how we get on. Okay, here we go. So, this should kill the tank straight away. And that tank's down. They have sensibly put in a Vittoria, but Vittoria should have been the tank. It should not be the Vittoria tucked away on the side, where she can't do as much good. I know I almost always lead with the caveat that I'm not sure if I'm going to win a raid, even if I don't like the other team have chosen. I think with that one, I almost could have just gone with, like, yeah, these guys are going down. And sure enough, they did. Okay, so, wrong team. I'm sorry, Karma Kilo, wrong team. Now this got much better choice of tank in Tila. Actually, no, hang on. Sorry, what am I saying? This is a bloody battle. So that's actually a really Poor choice of tank. Right colour, wrong hero. You should not have a healer in your team at all. 2 blues, also not a good idea. You want to be using more greens. Right, let's see how this one pans out. Could go, yeah, it might be a bit, I mean, if I lose this, I'll be very, 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 very disappointed in the screen. I should hope that things will come together. Tila, I'm not worried about a special skill. You know, she can go off as much as she likes. Shortage of green tiles, which is annoying. Ooh, poisoner. But shouldn't be too much of an issue. Always activate. I've got Leapfrog here, who does his critical, cast for nearby allies get extra critical chance. And that's really good, because obviously with Victorious, they are firing off 6 special attacks every time, which means there's a reasonably good chance of getting one of those critical hits into play. Those guys are now bleeding. Oh, and she's died. And that just leaves, what's her name here to kill. Gem should be okay, even though obviously I haven't got a single on-colour tile on the screen for a second there, but then that sorted that out. Gem's reasonable 3-star hero, but not that reasonable, you know, not to the extent she's going to take out my whole team. There we go, that was a nice one. Day 1 going quite comfortably so far. I'm going to regret saying that, aren't I? Much better team, although still taking Tila. Tila's special skill, not worth having. Michelle, not something I really know. 1 damage dealt as armour. Armour's not allowed under bloody battles, so that's not amazing. Jonah here, again an armour hero, so may work, may not. I'm going to stick with the team I've got. Arguably, I should probably have a few less greens in it. Oh my goodness me! Let's try this and just hope this leads somewhere good. Oh, it's not a nice board. Obviously, as I sort of mentioned, I can't colour stack against their Vittoria, which is bad. I can mitigate the damage with Tannenbaum. I know that Tannenbaum adds armour, and I know I keep saying you don't want an armour hero, blah, 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 blah. But the plus side of Tannenbaum is that where he does add armour, although he does add armour, his main skill, I would argue, is that he is combining the health of all your heroes. Oh, is this surely this is going to end on day 1, isn't it? This is this brief series of videos. I knew it. Oh, crushing defeat. Yeah, Tila I wouldn't have taken, but everything else about that was a good team. So fair play to Ham ID. That's really annoying. And I crash out on day 1 of my attempted victorious raid tournament thing. There we are. Let's go with 2 and 3. And just hope that I have some more luck with the rest of them, because I haven't got enough gold now to replay. Oh, there we are. I could have done with that last turn, couldn't I? Obviously, Sparrow, quite a reasonable hero. Dougal's not going to be much good for you in this one. He is a very solid 3-star, but again, something of a not a bloody battle hero. Now, in fairness, 2 bloody battle ones, they are often the ones that it's... How do I put this? It's quite easy to lose a raid on a bloody battle. However you approach it, it's quite easy to lose. Or at least it's quite common that you have heroes that die and whatever else. Tend to be quite high scoring, because it's fairly unusual you don't manage to kill anyone, because obviously there's no healing. But it can be... they can also go against you, because obviously if you're healer heavy or dependent on healers, then you know that is going to backfire on you. Now obviously I hadn't gone healer heavy. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, this is the thing. The last player that beat me, they had gone with the right colour of defence team, and you could see why, because I couldn't colour stack against them. Teams that had gone with more so blue heroes. Especially given, as I say, my great love for Vittoria and redheads in general. Actually, you know, I mean, you know, that's just a personal thing. And this one has gone disastrously wrong as well. There we are. Well, that was a terrible day of raids, and yeah, Well, there we go. What a shocking, upsetting and distressing result. Top 50%, that is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Well, I think basically, guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see any more attacks from this raid, from this tournament, because that's just shocking. I lost against a team with 2 blues, and I have my strongest greens. That should have been an easy win. Yeah, there we go. Shocking. Shocking results. Not impressive at all. Maybe from this video you may have learned how not to do things. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to watch this video back and think, like, what did I do wrong? Was it just the boards were terrible? Did I, you know? But anyway, there we are. So, the world does not smile on me today. Anyway, so as I sort of mentioned previously, please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. As ever, if you have a question, I will try and get back to you. I'm sorry it does sometimes take me a few days. Real life has not exactly been my friend in the last few years. Yeah, years. I was about to say weeks, but actually years is more accurate. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, Hoylvauer, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.